Well, g'day everybody. How the fuck are you? It's been a bloody long time since I posted anything. I think it's been around a year. And holy fuck, what the amount of shit that's changed in the past year since I last posted is absolutely crazy. Of course, with all the COVID shit going on, it's just, what the fuck is this country coming to? But anyway, I thought I'd just put a video up just to sort of, I don't know, let everybody know what the hell's been going on. Some ain't gonna give a fuck, some weren't to notice, some might have been wondering. But hey, you know, I want to try and get this channel bloody up and going this year. So anyway, last year, pretty fucking shit year to be honest. Didn't catch a hell of a lot of pigs. The year started off, well, we ended 2020, I shot a spiker down home. We went down for Christmas, shot a spiker on Boxing Day. Didn't catch a pig down there, which was really weird for that time of year. Came back up here to the other farm I was at. It was about the 6th of January. We lost 2 pigs one night. They bailed, dogs bailed 2 pigs up in a creek just off the road. I just about got to them, then they broke, stopped them again, they broke, stopped them again, they broke, and then they split. And yeah, that just turned into a shit show. It was a hell of a long night. And then a couple weeks later, I lost another pig. That was in the Prioras. It was a pretty good one. I seen marks of it. I didn't see the pig, but I just took the dogs through a shitload of blackberry, just went round and round in circles for about an hour, and just, yeah, then ended up gapping it, and I called them off because they were totally fucked. And I lost that big one down the old farm. Again, the dog stopped him. That would have been in March, I think it was. I think it was just before the Raw. I can't exactly remember, but yeah, dog stopped him. They pulled him up. I got to 20 meters, had bloody head high fern. I was trying to get through it just to get down to the dogs, and then he fucking, he broke, went straight back up around me. It fucking sounded like a freight train. Then they took him round onto a big flat way. It was about 900 meters from me. They stopped him again there. I got about 3/4 of the way there. I was about 250 meters away. Then he broke again. And then my main old girl, she carried on him, and she stopped them again at 1.5k, but I ended up whistling her back because she was miles around, and it was already dark by that point. So that was a bugger. Other than that, the forestry, when that opened up in May, caught 3, I think the dogs killed about 3 or 4 young pigs. Caught a couple that we let go as well. Other than that, there's nothing worth taking. Like, the ones that they killed I never even found. One of them, they were 900 meters away one day, and the dogs just came back covered in blood, so I didn't even know. Yeah, and the other couple were just in shitty places, and they happened that quick I couldn't even get anywhere close to them. But shit happens. Bumped a fair few bloody deer throughout the season as well. Nearly walked into a red hind one day, standing just off the track, and yeah, those sorts of things. Just, there's a lot of deer around this season. Thankfully the dogs never really chased any of the dog that was chasing the odd deer. I fucking got rid of her now. So I'm just down to Piper, Jade, which are my 2 dogs that I've had for a while, and then I've got a young pup that I haven't had on a video yet, and she looks like she's going to make a good dog. She's only she's just gone 12 months now, so during the forestry season she was only 6-7 months. Yeah, she's on, I think I had her on about 3 young pigs, and yeah, she's already starting to try and find by herself now. So once the weather cools down a bit more, we'll be able to get them out. But yeah, plans for this year, well, sorry. So I've moved from the other farm now. We've taken on a new job, still for the same company, but we're now contract milking. So we're on a total farm size about 110 hectares, but it's only bloody 90 hectares effective. Very steep, shitty stuff, a few bluffy areas and stuff like that have been fenced off. So it's a pretty hard farm. pretty fucking stressful, to be honest. We're pretty much pasture based and it's getting fucking dry now. Like, we're browning off already. So we don't have staff. It's just us here. So yeah, time, well, I'm on day 231 or something. I haven't had a day off at all since we started on the 1st of June. So it's just trying to work things so I can have time in the afternoon. So I'm milking early in the morning, like 3 o'clock in the morning, and then again 11 o'clock in the morning, just so I can get the afternoon to bugger off. And like New Year's Day, a couple of days later, I've been out 3 times fishing this month so far already. First time it was just me and Colton went out. We caught a few. I'll put a video up of that probably later on next week or something. Caught a few. We kept a couple. Actually kept 2 of his that he caught. One was a bloody beauty. It was about 46 centimeter snapper. And then the second time we went out, we actually didn't catch anything. Didn't even get a single bite. Bloody seen a shark that was the size of the boat underneath us, which I've picked up a boat as well since I last bloody posted a video. Yeah, there's been quite a bit change. We've had another baby, so we've now got 2 in the house that are, one's 18 months and one's 8 weeks old. So yeah, no, she's pretty bloody full on, to be honest. So yeah, it's just this year is going to be focusing on, you know, of course, farm's going to be 3rd priority. You know, first priority of course is going to be the family, and then second priority is going to be trying to get out bloody hunting and fishing more this year, because the last 2 years have just been absolute living hell. We've been so flat out, kind of prioritizing farming over everything else. So yeah, this year things are going to change. I really want to get, you know, this YouTube channel up and going properly, get my young dog going well, because my old girl's bloody starting to get on. And I need to get this young dog going, so then maybe end of this year I'll pick up another young one. And yeah, we'll just see how things go. Sort of a rough plan is to move back down the Wairarapa, possibly after next season, but that's still up in the air. We'll just wait and see. But I want to get back home. Yeah, down there, like, you know, I can be out hunting a lot more, fishing, diving, whatever. Like, there's a lot more opportunity down there to be getting out, so it is what it is. But yeah, this year we'll see how things go. Stay tuned. Promise I won't disappoint. Well, I've got new editing software now, got some new gear. I've actually bought a drone. Yeah, got like 3 GoPro cameras now. And just sort of working away on looking at getting probably a SX70 or something along those lines. But yeah, bring on bloody the cooler weather. Hopefully we'll get out this raw. That's another thing that pissed me off the last couple of years. Was last year, I don't remember if we had a lockdown as well, or what the hell was going on, but I know last year I didn't even get out. Oh, I got out. No, sorry, we didn't have a lockdown. No, I was just flat out busy. Last raw, that's right. I got out a couple of times chasing Seeker. Never actually shot one. Missed one. Missed a 6-pointer on the run, and every time I went out though, I seen deer. Like, I seen a yearling and a hind one day. I couldn't get a clear shot. A couple of stags that just, as soon as I seen them as they took off, but yeah, they were gone really quick. But yeah, that sort of thing. So this year fishing, while it's bloody hot still, I'm going to try and get out on Wednesday. I've gone and bought myself a couple of game fishing rods. I've only got a 13-footer dinghy, but over Raglan Way, marlin and tuna and that are coming in pretty close, so stay tuned for that one. We'll see how we go there, and then yeah, as soon as we hit the bloody cool weather, dogs will be getting out a lot. I'll be getting fitter, and then yeah, we'll try and get some stags this year, and come May the forestry will open back up and we'll bloody rip into that. And come June, once we're dry, I'll be, yeah, every day nearly, I think I'll be hunting pretty much this year. So hopefully we'll build a shitload of content up, and I'll be able to release it slowly for you guys. because yeah, I really enjoy doing this, so I don't want to let it dwindle away to nothing. Anyway guys, thanks for sticking around, and I'll catch up with you yeah, in a few days hopefully. See you later.